So finally, we've got a better paced chapter than the last one. Last week's was so badly paced. This one, I really like that. So Gray is fighting off Doraite, and he's basically at an advantage, Gray, because since he's like as a child now, basically his memory or imagination, since his magic relies on creation and imagination, that sort of makes him a little bit more easier to like use those abilities to his advantage. That's sort of why he's getting Dory at the slip. Like he made like a little ice floor, like just for him so he could fall down, had a big giant, and then as well he made transparent layer of like Greenland and shit. It made him, and he was really pissing off Dorian. And then even as well, he was trying to do the ice make hammer. It didn't even work. He just put snow guard. He's like, oh, you have to lower your people, like your opponents, down to like Asia, so you can't fight. And they like you're just an average chump. And boy, was he getting pissed off up to the point where he turned into this freaking like demon thing, and he said he looks like a demon from the book of Zeref. So Dorian is connected to Zeref somehow. Maybe like he got one of the spells from there and it transformed him into this beast. That's what I'm imagining. That he was a wizard, and whenever he gets angry or something happens to him, he does turn into this demon. And also as well, since that happened, that actually deactivated his ability, so Gray turns back to normal. And just at the right time, Erza, with her freaking tits growing, saying, oh, my tits have grown back. That means all my magical power is back. And she really just slashes it and managed to get away from Minerva. And Minerva doesn't actually feels alright with that, because she said, like, I know how to beat her armor of Nakagami anyway, so I am gonna win. And it was a little jokey saying, you know, oh, Erza, you should do something about your clothes. And she's saying, you too, as she took, like, the freaking cloth. And Minerva got pissed. He's like, Hiragas. Like, I don't know what that is actually. If that is just like a fairy tale language or that is something else. But it's pretty cool. Like this chapter, a lot better pacing than the last one. I am interested more about why does that guy look a lot like a demon from the book of Zeref. So there's a lot of answers that need to be known throughout this, and more importantly, like where on earth are like Lucy and Flair at this point? Like, are they already in the temple getting the fire? Like Natsu as well. We only saw him for a split part of this chapter, so you need to know like if he's heading there to meet up with them as well. Overall, I enjoyed this chapter. Not really too much you can talk about. Like we got pure mainly fighting in this one, and it was a lot of comedy based as well. But that's all from me. Everyone, let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. But that's all from me. So remember, strap up under, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.